Eh,
I would want it the size of a basketball or a
or
beach
like,
ball.
or like either the one out of Afro Samurai.
Or that, yeah. Or that too.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to base a character off of who the hell was it? Shit, I can't remember the name. From
Ev-
Philip Winchester's character from Strike Back.
okay.
Like
Everyone
blonde British dude, but without the British.
everyone think a lot of people I talk to when I bring up I want black characters with big afros, they all say that sounds really racist. I was like, what? Come on.
I mean, Samuel L. Jackson rocked it, and
Yeah, come on, yeah.
I'm not a Jufro going on if my hair gets too long. So
Actually, should I give him a mustache? Let me see what it looks like with the mustache. No, never mind, never mind. I'll keep the sideburns. Now he kind of looks like Denzel Washington with an afro.
okay, so like how he looked like out of that movie when he was the gangster facing off against Russell Crowe. And I
I
forget
think
that
so,
was the third
yeah.
one.
Why with the glasses? I don't want the glasses. Go away. There you go.
Well, now I feel
Yeah,
as
as you can see, Tabby, the character creation is so much more better than so much better than Division 1. They took a lot of lessons from Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Yeah, speaking of, I actually pre-ordered the follow-up to that for PS4 anyway as well. So that's I love Ghost Recon.
I kind of want to, but I haven't even touched Ghost Recon Wildlands yet. I would rather play it with a squad of buddies.
Yeah, I hear that. I would just I sunk so much freaking money into Wildlands just to be able to unlock all my weapons like straight off the bat. So he's like, "Ooh, do I want this? Do I want this? Do I want this?" Give it all. Yes, I cheated.
That's okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't call it cheating. I call it supporting the developers. Like,
Yeah, that too.
like, man, never go to a Division 2 community page on Facebook. Everyone on there is just absolutely poisonous.
Oh dear.
Everybody is everyone is like, you either on one side you're either the people who are like talking about how hardcore they are and are like saying how awesome the game is and for pre-ordering, and then you got the other side who say that they wasted their time by wasted money trying to burn through the content as fast as they could.
I mean, I just play the game to have fun, regardless.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I think people just need to stop being the fun police and just sort of enjoy themselves.
Except, we're not allowed to have fun anymore.
No, we're not allowed to have fun anymore because it's all about we gotta have validation for our opinions on stuff, so we have to just shout them at one another in real life like random internet commenters.
Yeah, sounds about right.
People are idiots.
Yes. Yes, we are.
And I just remember 3 years ago how we pretty much like treat each other horribly over a Ghostbusters movie, and the impact it left in the end was just so so underwhelming to a lot of people.
I've never actually seen. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces of the new one, but there's still only one Ghostbusters movie.
It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that great either. I will admit that.
Yeah, well, I know exactly what you're talking about. The Filmation adaptation.
The what?
Busters from the 1970s. With a giant monkey, too.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yep.
You're talking about that Ghostbusters, right, Tyrik?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
Threw a curveball in there, did we?
Curveballs are.
No, actually, this is. I'm kind of trying to pull something from a listener conversation at work. Um, guy was like,
Oh, I recently
Man,
read that.
I hate-
Yeah.
"Yeah, I hate so many movies. I hate movies. I got so many issues with nerd movies, but especially the one where, like, where they take a book and they cut up in little pieces and pad them out for like hours and hours. It's like that. There's like a
Lord of the
1-3
Rings.
parter that's like the worst one. Is like it's like I was like, okay, I know exactly what you're talking about, man. Yep. He's like, yep. I go, Deathly Hollows. Harry Potter, Deathly Hollows. Like, no, I'm talking about The Hobbit. Though I have my issues with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hollows, though. And I just go, like, who's Harry Potter? And he just kind of gives me the most confused glare ever.
Boom, boom,
Ah.
boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-da.
Just like the I hate you. This is sort of I hate you glare.
Oh, boy.
Did that to me.
So, my new character's up, and I have the sunglasses.
Yeah,
They're remarkable, the ones I've got.
I've got the '90s glasses going on here.
Yeah, I'm looking the whole square sunglasses look, because I have square glasses in real life. Because why the hell not?
But it fits me, so I'm taking it.
But
Alright,
yeah.
not a tutorial.
Yeah, but yes, well, yeah, Tabby. I tried to get my buddy Swy into doing this with us, but he's more interested in doing Vermintide. He actually told me he sold his copy,
Wow.
unfortunately,
Ah.
of Division 2. It's sad.
That's unfortunate.
But that being said, Tabby, I really feel like you should do some hyena TF of the hyenas.
Yes.
But as we go through this, because I have already commissioned Black Tiger to do one. It's up on my other page. You've probably seen it.
Yes, I have seen it.
Like, and Black Tiger's put it up.
Okay, and my character has been created.
Okay,
And
let's
the
go ahead and get this
sirens are
started.
going off.
Yeah, I'm already in the firefight.
All right.
Oh.
Yep.
Hi there. Get back here. Get back here. Get no.
Okay,
Yes, double
meeting
time.
somebody at the gate.
What the fuck? Noob.
So just kind of
So-
thrown right into this, or have we? DC's
Yeah,
already.
pretty much.
Flies.
So
Yep.
just
Pepper.
FYI, I have no filter so much these days because
Guys, did you go quiet?
Wait, what?
Never mind. You're still here.
Something
No, we
about
won't
no
meet
filter?
up till we get to the White House.
yeah.
Oh,
So,
Jesus Christ.
so like I was saying, I have no filter these days because my kitchen is so freaking. How do I put
Well,
this?
I unfortunately have to. I kind of do have to. I don't usually either, but I have. But my family's here, so
Yeah, that would,
I
that would do it.
And the only filter I have to worry about is not being so damn loud. Otherwise, I wake the entire building.
Heard that. Thankfully, I got some pretty damn good soundproofing. And this is like an old.
Oh, my
brick
God,
building,
die.
So,
Oh, I just realized I was right next to a goddamn canister. I was so stupid.
Why are you guys cutting in and out?
That is
I
question.
don't know
I
about
answered
you. Oh, wait a minute. Cancer. There we go.
yeah, shoot the glowy red boomsticks. They tend
Uh,
to go up like fireworks.
How do you heal? I forget how you heal. Never mind.
Left.
Wait.
You don't have any yet.
Says I might have 3.
Oh, okay. You got armor, so right on D-pad. Hold.
Yay, thank you.
No problem.
So
Why
you
am
may
I
have noticed a
aiming
change from the first game, Tabby.
So far, maybe. Have I?
We have armor now and health.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Remember-
That's exactly what Tyrik just said, didn't he?
Like back in Division 1, we only had a health bar.
Right.
And we had to worry about.
Ow.
But now we have now we have armor and a health bar, and as long as the armor remains intact and we have low health, we can still stay alive and fight at full capacity.
Somebody's so
Like it's
shooting at
so
us?
in a lot of ways it's actually like Halo 1 or like the older shooters where it's a lot better. Where like you're actually where you can act where things are actually tense and stuff, but you can still fight it and you're actually worried, you know, it's sorry, I'm kind of gushing
Ow.
here. But
you are a bad guy. Damn it.
uh-oh, I should probably turn this down. Because I remember this. I forgot this is actually kind of one of those games.
Yes.
One of those games.
Loud.
Someone check the perimeter. See to those barricades. And have someone
So I also might have to jet around 11:30. I've got therapy in the morning, class at noon, and I'm from till 3. Then at 3 o'clock I go right into a kitchen. So
Oh my! Oh, that's Black Tusk. Those are the guys from the big. Those are the guys that. Oh.
yes, I hate them already.
Figured something that I'm not getting?
Well, if you played the beta, you might have seen it.
All I know is I've triggered a cutscene, things are going to shit, and the sirens are going off again. The rain's getting heavy. I think we're near a dock now.
Oh yeah, that one. The boats are going to start coming out of nowhere, and you're going to start shooting at it with a rifle, which is not going to do much against
Oh, wonderful.
sheet metal against a friggin' attack boat. So yeah, I'm one of that.
And power's off.
Building's kind of dead. It's not for EMPs.
Yeah, the Shade Network just went to crap.
The coordinates for Washington D.C. How is this possible?
Oh, we're not in Washington. That makes sense now.
Yeah, but that was those people that are sailing in from the shore, from the ocean. Those guys were Black Tusk. They were foreshadowed from the very start.
Ah.
I'll do what I can here.
So you know what I just realized? The guy who voices Manny Ortega voices the male ghost lead in Wildlands. Same voice actor.
Nice, interesting.
Yeah. So
We took
that could
things for
actually be
granted.
Ghost Lee just
We
undercover
expected coffee in the morning. We
and
expected
be
free
rather
Wi-Fi.
meta, but they actually
And those were taken
reference
from
Division
us.
2 and Wildlands a bit
survived.
in some of the newer
When
patches.
communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet
Oh God,
went
it's the
dark. We
sorry.
survived.
It's it's the cursed dark sign from Dark Souls. Dark Souls flashbacks.
Asthma became lethal, and with no police to protect you. Did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
Oh,
Anyway.
I guess this must be the cutscene some people had a problem with.
It's nothing. There's nothing political about it. Like,
Eh.
It's just it's simple. It's simple. It's basic fact. Like, you know, it has nothing to do with politics. It's basically like when
This is life.
in a writer situation, in a writing situation, when people start stealing stuff, would you survive if you owned a gun? That's just this is basic objective fact.
So is this
It's nothing to.
So is this basically the game's way of telling us what happened in between the first game and now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't stand alone.
And this is actually
A brave
I never
few
actually
Well,
played
actually, Division 1, the New York situation has completely cleared up. They're doing great over there.
Well, that's why I was figuring, considering we survived, we build everything's rebuilt and all that, but there's still people out there trying to screw shit up.
But this is Washington, D.C. now.
Who can save us then?
Well, then
We're
are
in a
we?
totally different area.
Yeah, I know.
Um,
But was that not what the cutscene was implying? That city's fine now, but there's still shit going on other places.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay.
What that whole the hyena bit was talking about the situation here in
Right.
D.C.
No, I get that part.
Oh, by the way, get used to eagles because eagle is a recurring theme in this game.
The real
Okay.
danger is out there, waiting.
Bro
Division
Force.
2.
Bronan.
Ominous. Walking through a cemetery.
Yeah, it's about to get more ominous.
More Dark Souls flashbacks.
And more credits. In collaboration with... So are they saying that the green virus got to Washington, D.C. too, or just the hyenas? Just
No,
ended up...
the virus. Both, actually.
Okay. It looks like that mad scientist's dreams... Okay, that was fast.
Well, I think people have, by now have kind of pointed out that his plan is flawed. Like, trying to... population control as usual. Like, the water's cleaner, yeah, but now you've got haunted survivors and empty streets.
Right.
But if he were alive, he'd just basically say it's everyone else's fault. Everyone else's fault that they're complaining and stuff. And... Oh, shit, the Christmas decor is still around.
I was gonna say, like, I thought this is past Christmas.
It is. It's a green Christmas. I'm Mr. Green Christmas. I'm Mr. Sun. I'm Mr.
Something Christmas.
I'm Mr. Heat Blister. I'm Mr. 101. They call me Heat Miser. Whatever I touch melts in my hand. I'm too much. He's Mr. Green Christmas. He's Mr. Sun. He's Mr. Heat Blister. He's Mr. 101. They call me Heat Miser. Whatever I touch melts in my hand.
Turn a mission. Oh.
I'm too much. Ugh. That is like the... That's like the one part from that Rankin Bass thing that people remember. You know, I was actually working on a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer fanfiction.
Why?
Because
Reasons.
I was trying to do something like there was this one author who took something silly like Santa Claus, Easter Bunny and stuff, and actually made an amazing book. I think he also wrote the Wizard of Oz books, and I wanted to do something like that, but based on the Rankin Bass adaptations and stuff.
Yeah, that's
Grenades.
So I had to do a ton of research. I had to basically watch a bunch of adaptations of the related to Rudolph and, you know, combine them all into this sort of hodgepodge. And there was a lot of adaptations, so...
Okay.
But in a weird way, like, Rudolph is kind of like this amazing hero. He actually... Not only does he save Christmas, he also stops the end of time itself and battles an ice wizard, amongst other amazing feats.
Ooh, loot.
And it's actually pretty amazing how much he accomplishes in the movies. And he's not even something that from Christmas, from pagan stuff. He's just a product of commercialism.
Yay, commercialism.
Oh dear.
But anyway, I'm just a bit embarrassed to even admit I was working on something like that, because you can't really say something like that with a straight face.
I'm working on a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer fanfic. What?
Yeah,
What?
exactly. Like, the big question some people will be asking is, why? Also, don't breathe in that green stuff. That is spice.
Okay, whenever I see the green stuff, I'll let you know.
It's the new drug of the future. It's
The spice must
just...
I only now know what you're talking about, Tyrik, thanks to Linkara's latest review.
Yeah, I read Frank Herbert at a very young age, so.
Yeah, I never realized how. Okay, why don't they just call it the White House? I know what it is. It's not that. It's a base. It's the White House. I'm not. Oh no! There it goes. No, all right, never mind. It knows. The game knows what it is. I see we're still worried about the virus spreading, even though there hasn't been really any signs of infection popping up lately.
Ah, that didn't work. Ah, crap.
I think at this point we're pretty much everyone who's left is those who were strong enough to survive the virus. So, all right. I guess once after we all meet up at the White House is probably when we'll team up into our squad.
Yeah, I'm already there.
I'm heading my way there. Come on.
Oh, Manny Ortega is so cool. I actually like this guy. He doesn't have the same charm as Fei Lao, but like he's quirky. He's got that kind of Dexter or Psych quirk to him.
Die. There you go.
Or I guess
no grenade. Go boom. Oh, he didn't go boom.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Oh, you can loot these guys now.
Sigh.
Well, most of these guys.
What's wrong with Kelso? Why don't they like her as the sheriff?
Well, because Kelso used to run a hospital and was kind of a dick to his employees. Wait, different Kelso. Anywho.
Was that a 70s show? Take that.
Almost sounds
no,
like
that was a
it.
Scrubs reference.
Ah.
Oh, I see. Well,
okay, don't
Kelso
breathe in
is
the spice.
This Kelso is kind of a jerk too.
Yeah, probably because she lost her leg.
Boom.
And
No,
PTSD.
that's not her. No, that's not her.
Kelso. Different. Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking of Odessa Sawyer. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Kelso
let's
is so
see.
badass though.
I think I'll start with
Damn it.
Chem
Shit.
Launcher.
They got me smoked.
That rifle.
So one of us is gonna have to be support, ain't he? Well,
Alright.
I will volunteer for that. I'll go ahead and
I've already unlocked the cluster seeker.
Okay, moving this way.
I'm starting with the Chem Launcher, the healer one.
Ah.
That'll help keep us alive. The Chem Launcher is just so useful.
Oh yeah, I picked up a mod for it that allowed me to have 4 in one before
I have no more grenades. I suck.
So when I come across snipers at like where you start lobbing 4 oxidizers and they pop.
Very nice.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Very
no
nice.
better.
Handy with those friggin'
Probably
black
is.
tusk
I'm being stupid.
drone diggers things. I don't know. I hate them things. So I hit him with 4 friggin' anywho.
All right. Anywho, I'm gonna invite you to my squad, Tyrik.
Alright.
And then once you're here, Tabby, I'll go ahead and bring you into as well.
Okay. Damn it.
Ugh.
Die! There you go. One more. Okay, 2 more. Okay, more. There are more people coming. Fuck you.
You sound lost.
I am not lost. I'm just being pinned down is all.
Now, as you can see, Tyrik, you can see my super afro. I just wish it were bigger.
Yeah, I think it needs to cover like 2/3 of the screen.
Nighttime.
Exactly.
Oh God, like in O.J. Simpson's character.
Okay,
from,
there we go.
when they did the '70s flashback.
If it grows any bigger, it's gonna take over my entire body.
Take that. Okay, what did I miss that I could have gone boom there? I could have gone booms everywhere. God damn it!
Okay, so
Wasted opportunities.
Yeah.
Don't shoot.
There's a lot of environmental things to the. There's a lot of environmental things to take advantage of in this game. This game you got to think more tactically. It's not like your typical aggressive running gunner. This one is actually a lot slower, but it's a lot more rewarding.
Yeah, and it pays to have high explosives.
Yeah, it rewards you for playing smart and punishes you for being ignorant. Much like a Japanese, like a Japanese game show, or the most extreme challenge.
Yes. Gila douche. God, I haven't seen that in ages. There was this one YouTube channel that literally had every episode of MXC.
Nice.
Yeah, I used to watch that on, holy crap, back in my first college. I used to play in the, not the main cafeteria, but the student cafe. We just sit there and watch it, laugh, and like, I had no idea what the hell it was.
I've seen a few episodes of it. It was kind of weird. The game show that I watched obsessively was definitely Legends of the Hidden Temple. Even when I was a kid, even though they had the worst prizes for the losers, like one on the first episode, the first team that lost got some cans of tuna.
They can make what is that?
It's so terrible.
Yeah, I mean, they could only make like a couple dishes worth of puttanesca, or salad niçoise if it's good enough. But hey.
Well, I guess they kept the T-shirts at least. That's something.
Yeah.
Though they would quickly outgrow them. Personally, I would want a red Jaguar T-shirt, but I would want one that made me a Jaguar. But
yes,
that's just me.
Yeah, I hear that. And until recently, I didn't know that the crafting station, the vendor actually sold mods and blueprints.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my bad. I got sidetracked a little. I tend to do that.
Oh yeah, I'm ADHD as hell too, so I can do that too.
Hey, did you manage to find Ortega, Tabby?
I'm about to. Just taking a look at a few items that I thought I did. Don't I have them? Where are they?
Yeah, they recently put us some changes, Tyrik, where now they actually have dailies to unlock more blueprints. So I might have more incentive now to come back here.
Yeah, I mean the only problem is the one daily challenge I got on my main character is I don't have enough carbon fiber for it. So I've just had to
you can. Well, I would suggest going through West Potomac Park, around the middle area.
Okay, I think I've met up. I'm in another cutscene now.
This?
Yep, Manny Ortega.
There is Ortega. He's good. He's nice and quirky. I actually really like him. He's like a character straight out of like Psych or Monk, or one of those super quirky characters.
Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's
like he has a thing with he's got a thing for action figures, and the action figures have a surprisingly amount. They are surprisingly accurate to who they represent.
They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the division network went dark.
Symbolism.
That's Kelso. She's one of the last.
Well, it's a bit too. It's a bit too.
Operating at the theater
on the nose, yeah.
mission.
Yeah.
You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online.
So I'm actually
it's
pretty
her.
happy with myself because the other day I
Oh,
did
and
a level
introduce
3
yourself to the locals while you're at it.
control point. And I picked up a P90
It'll
blueprint,
comfort
so
them
that
to
just
know
made me all my happy.
there's
Nice.
a new
So I can
sheriff in town.
Jack O'Neill up in this place.
I am the sheriff, eh?
Yes. With the
you and possibly the 2 million players playing this.
yes, except you cannot dual a single action army in an FN 5.7, which would make that all the more badass.
On the plus side, Tabby, what this basic means is that this is much like Division 1. The map is very unintrusive. You will never see another player on the world map except for the ones in your squad.
The only time we see him is when base of operations in safe houses. Or
Yep.
the dark zone. Which I despise. Because I can't freaking kill anybody.
Keep doing the wrong one.
Rumble.
Okay, so leveled up. I apparently have a skill unlock.
Okay.
Field proficiency.
Well, when you got your skill unlocked, I'll go ahead and bring you in.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I actually forgot who the character was. I remember. I think I actually forgot who Sawyer was. For a while, it's been a while since I played this game.
Yeah, I've actually been trying to. One of the gear sets has you run a lot of the main missions over again. So because you have to get the hardwire components, so I have to run through a certain set of missions in order to get them.
Yeah, I did that already. That was one circle of heck. I don't really want to do again. But
Yes, I hear that.
Okay.
but I do like the fact that the journey to get to the end of this game is actually really, really long, and in fact they actually didn't lie about how long the game actually was. They've actually been very open with communicating with their players. They're proving a lot more effective at doing at this than Bungie has, and certainly better than BioWare did with Anthem. May that soul rest in pieces.
Yeah, multiple pieces, then thrown into a black hole.
I mean, I actually took a gamble and picked this game over Anthem, and people were laughing when in my Destiny clan, they were laughing when I did, like, dude, why are you picking Division 2? Anthem's the way to go. That's the way of the future. And now, no one's laughing now. no one's laughing now. Like,
Except maybe us.
Division 2 is clearly the winner here. Like, and they were only out for like a couple of months.
Surrounding area process. Deploys a set of location.
I mean, okay, you still got your gripers now, but like, you still got your gripers here for Division 2, but the community for Division has always generally been much happier than the others I've seen. Like, everybody here is a lot happier. And the ones who aren't are just clearly not happy with anything.
Perks requirement some perks have upgrade levels, some others pick a perk immediate gains benefits. Oh. Okay, guess I'm forced to just do the weapon slot.
That's about it. But the skill blossoms, like, your character can still perform skills and they'll be about still effective. Like the skill power, all the skill power really affects is just mods, which do affect the performance. You just have a lot more control over it.
Yeah, for me, I got this one thing on my cluster secret that adds another 5 mines, and I need like a minimum of 2100 skill power. So I figured more boom. Yeah, yes please.
Okay, I'm finally back outside.
Okay, all right, I'll go ahead and bring you in. We're heading east.
Although, okay, that's been locked off.
supply to another agent's group. Receive.
You know what? That works. In the goal.
Now, if I had to say anything, I think they need to bring back having it so that Isaac communicates through your controller, because I missed that feature. That was a cool feature. And I liked it when my controller was orange and not just purple.
We need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive.
Alright, so go ahead and follow me. We'll follow the
I'm
little...
being stuck. Co-oping scaling, one player high levels.
Yeah.
You say so.
That's stupid. This stupidly stupid thing.
And now I see the outro.
Yep. I took a power after my gunsaw. Afro.
Scatterguns. I love them. Except I want my FAL.
I personally want my CTAR 21 and my Vector 9mm SBR, but you don't see me complaining yet.
True.
And I just want a good gun. How out of place I'm at.
Oh, here's another thing. Like the AI, the NPCs in this game are a lot like Rain World. That's why, and that the enemies, they all act, well, they all live out their own lives.
ACR, yes please.
They live out their own lives. They're actually not set. Everything here is actually randomized.
Ignore the cackle, I just picked up the DMR.
Very nice. Though it will hardly matter since the turnover rate of guns is pretty high in this game until you get to tier 5.
Yeah. Still, a DMR this early, especially a 30 rounder. Yeah, I'll take that.
Sounds pretty good.
All right, here's some more hyenas. But keep in mind, if you really take a listen to some of their amazing dialogue, it's pretty funny. Some of them will go, "I want blood!" Or they'll say like, "Time to level up," as they snort up some spice.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah. Speaking of, wait, no, never mind. My character wouldn't look good in the hyena costume. Now with his afro, he wouldn't have his afro.
Yeah,
Don't know why
that's kind of a damper.
That puts a damper on things.
Absolutely.
Now, if they had a disco outfit, that would be just perfect. I could be like Saturday Night Fever.
I did run into like vintage change, which might actually be perfect for you. Perfect for that.
Alexa, play "Staying Alive."
Staying alive, staying alive.
Alexa,
All right.
Now, by the way, hyenas will always drop polycarbonate. So in case...
I am such a bad shot. There, and we go. How am I so a bad shot? Come on, I was aiming. In the head. There we go.
Now, actually, by the way, this green stuff is the spice. In real life, you don't want to breathe that stuff in. That is actually about as powerful as meth.
It causes confusion.
Well, I don't really know the actual potency of spice, but I do know that basically the hyenas and everyone who is basically on the payroll of them basically work to get their daily dosage of this stuff, because it's a lot like skooma.
Dog!
And destroys lives.
Yeah, you'll run into a fair amount of dogs, wolves, a wolf or two, German shepherds, deer, cat.
And eagles, which are a recurring theme in this game. Because, patriotism.
Right.
Yes. All the patriotism.
It wasn't as present in the first game as it was here.
Boom. Because. Oh, echoes. Whatever. I'll come back for those another day.
There, here we go. We're almost at the theater.
The woman who runs it is named
Movie time! Whee! Even the doors are slightly open.
When I think theater, I think Broadway and Nathan Lane, and just how generally awesome that man is.
The voice of Timon?
Head up to the roof.
Well, Nathan
Yes.
Lane in general.
No, that's like the one thing I know him from.
Do you ever see Birdcage with Robin Williams?
I did not, actually.
Okay. So,
I remember
It
him
was
in
a
a
good
bunch
one.
of other movies. I just can't remember all the names.
it was in the movie remake of The Producers a few years back.
I was gonna mention that one, but I heard that wasn't really that great.
No, we only talk about the Gene Wilder one.
Right. Oh, can I still move?
That's the only one.
No.
That is the only one that exists. Oh yes, please give me this. Yeah, that's far superior than the frickin' Beretta. Plus, it looks cooler.
So, sell
Junk.
price, buy price. What is my money? I only have 100. I can't buy shit. Whatever.
The gasp. Thankfully, I cheated and
But
sold a
what
few
items-
things before we even got here.
What items have I picked up? Oh, wait. I do have something new. That seems like I want it. Yes.
Oh, armor and an and a vector SBR.
Also seems like I want it.
So how do you
How do you twerp?
drop?
Ah.
I mean, I know you can deconstruct, turn it into junk, but just don't know if you can actually drop because I've seen that happen on the PC.
Talk to Odessa.
Yes, talk to crazy lady who has only one leg.
Wait, this isn't the same character from...
Ooh!
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left.
No, that can't be.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not.
No, I'm stupid. I'm being stupid.
I should have gone with her.
What is this,
I'd only
Goo
slow
Wrath?
down.
You were eyeballing something down there?
The theater guy is selling the AUG A3 COC.
Ah.
Not a
Got your
bad
own problems to
assault
deal with.
rifle.
Oh, no,
Not
definitely
bad at all.
I prefer the
Hyena
FN
motherfucker
scars,
took my little
but
girl. Give to me.
if I'm going 5.56, I prefer the FN scar.
I personally prefer the CTR-21 or the
And I'll
or
always
my
pay
alternative. What was my alternative one? I had another one in mind. Forget what it was.
Okay, so we're helping Odessa get back her girl?
Yes.
Yep, her daughter.
Okay. Main mission level 2.
Kelso, what's your status?
We just got a scatter gun.
I'm making some preparations while I wait for the new agent to arrive.
What kind of preparations?
Okay,
Usual kind.
so we're gonna
The point is to rescue a
we
hostage
go ahead
from
and
the building.
I'm capable.
we're gonna go ahead and help Odessa get her kid.
Okay.
But you know, I was saying earlier, I said it before on that submission I put up on FA. I'll say it here: the hyena are a huge contrast from the Rikers. Like, unlike the Rikers, who are just kind of really joyless and not really fun, like because they constantly use the Freudian excuse of "we are victims, therefore that gives us the right to hurt you." The hyenas don't even bother. The hyenas don't even bother trying to get your sympathy. They're just Saturday morning cartoon criminals, just laughing and giggling all the way as they pillage and murder, and while snorting drugs. Like, they're the kind of guy. If the world was ending, they're the kind of guys we want to party with. But just don't ever play poker with them, because they're the ones who are likely to cheat and shoot you if you ever accuse them of cheating, or if they think you're cheating.
And I tend to have evil things that rush you. But,
Yeah.
oh
By the
god,
way,
they got nothing on the
aim for the pouches on their bodies. Anything that's not a mook.
Oh.
The pouches
okay.
will slow them down.
Or in some cases, explode.
Behind us. You got to keep your eyes open. Be aware of your surroundings.
I noticed that there was a gunfight behind us, but looked like we were passing it, and they seemed busy.
Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Never mind. Sorry, I was. You just can't be too careful here. Also,
Absolutely.
keep eyes out for any resources. They like
the
to litter
stuff.
Ooh, loot.
Yep.
Hi there.
Loot.
Ooh, carbon fiber. Yes, please.
Did I pick up loot? I guess I picked up loot.
Yeah, this game is all about exploring and finding your own little adventures and stuff. Which is something that I'm totally for, because exploring is my kind of thing. Oh, the mission's right here. Let's go ahead and find let's go in here for a second. There might be something inside.
DC sucks. Now wait a minute there, graffiti man.
Before or after the apocalypse?
Did I just kill somebody in an explosion of spice?
Yes.
Yep.
That happens,
wow.
especially if they're a rusher. So if they're one of the rushers, for the hyenas, they explode in spice.
Ah.
In here. Let's destroy this lock here.
The outcast rushers tend to explode, literally just explode, because they're wielding because they got a C4 package on their chest. And the True Sons, what are they? They just have.
They're just True Sons are boring. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Yeah, but they give you carbon fiber.
They give you steel largely, but they're actually less interesting than Black Tusk. Between them and Black Tusk, I think I prefer the Black Tusk, largely because the Black Tusk kind of changes things up a bit. I think the most interesting about the True Sons is when they start sliming you with that styrofoam.
Oh God! The first time I ran into that, I nearly just like, what the frack is this?
Wishes
It's a slime.
true.
It's a slime from Ghostbusters 2. That's what they're doing. It's
Only
mood
without the fun
slime.
Ghostbustery.
Computer, what was that about? Okay.
All right, so wait.
Yeah, I felt like we got turned around somewhere.
I think we just went out a different way, and
Yes, we
like.
did.
Anyway, this is the start of the mission here.
Okay. Locate the service entrance.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get their attention. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
Also, I'm just gonna point this out. I honestly don't really like the Agent Kelso all that much. Like every time she gets involved with something, stuff like people get hurt or stuff blows up and stuff.
Ah.
Speaking of explosions,
Once you're inside, find
Yeah, I noticed.
I love
this
that
game
thing.
this game is so much more fun with squads.
Yeah, it definitely is. I love that Seeker Mine. It's literally my fate. It's my best friend.
And I help.
I love how the hyenas label stuff. Workshop. And then like you'll see later they say stuff like booze. And look here, you got guard duty, distillery, workshop. Trying to look for one of their booze stocks. They even they label their own booze with their faction logo. They have their own brand of beer. How amazing is that?
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Okay.
Yeah, things tend to explode in this room, and they make a lot of spice, which is actually fairly deadly if you look into it.
Thanks
Especially
for
if
the
it's in its
updates.
non-chemical form. Oh crap! Oh
Well,
crap!
probably
Which I just did.
because it's raw and unfiltered. You're probably supposed to smoke it
Yeah.
or inject it, I guess.
Just plug it into my veins.
You know, I actually want to see a hyena named Walter White.
That would absolutely not surprise me in the least.
No, actually, he wouldn't be named Walter White. He'd probably be named something like Cook.
Or
These hyenas name themselves like comic book villains.
yeah, or you know, just like the exact opposite of Walter White. So like Gregory Black or something. I don't know. Eat something equally generic. Oh shit! Did I just name a character from the mirror universe of Star Trek Enterprise? Ugh.
Okay,
Oh, by the way, I can heal you guys.
One.
Yeah, we can't kill Saint yet. He's the boss you fight at the end.
And watch out for the minigun, Tabby. Speaking of,
Oh dear.
ooh,
My brain.
My
Or
brain.
is it really my ears? Okay, what is that? Okay, what was that?
Should I share the song I typed out to you on Discord, Cabby? I don't know if I can sing it with a straight face though.
Oh, jeez.
stand up. Thank you.
I wrote a parody of "Hurt" by Nine Inch Nails. I call it "Fart."
Oh dear.
Oh, that's the thing you shared on Discord.
Yeah, Tabby was like saying it melted his brain. Like his brain fell out of reading it.
My brain spilled out of my ears, but only because I couldn't think of a better result. Out, crap. Okay, I'm being stupid. I know I'm being stupid.
To fart today to see if I still feel.
Wait.
I focus on the smell. The only thing that's real. The farting tears a hole. The old familiar sting. Tried to wipe it all away, but I remember everything.
You can't see it, but my
What
aunt used to
have
keep my
I become? My smelly friend. Everyone I know goes to fart in the end, and you can have it all. My empire of farts, I will let you down. I will make you fart.
That is the most disgusting yet majestic song I have ever heard being renditioned.
The second verse. I wear this crown of farts.
Give me your head, damn it!
Farting chair. Full of broken farts. I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of farts, feelings disappear. You are someone else. I will fart right here. And then it just repeats. It repeats the same lyrics as before, and they go, if I could fart again, a million farts away, I would fart myself. I would find a way, and then it would just like end with this huge rip.
You can't see it, but my soul is currently trying to be my body.
I fulfilled my purpose. I don't need to see anything more after that.
Tyrik, I am sorry. This is your first. This is your first direct with us.
Oh no, random is good. You obviously have not. You never worked in medicine, so one of the things that one of my chief technologies used to do is just like.
Oh no, go.
When we were running films, is So we're looking at oh crap, spice.
No, that was not Spice. That was me. I'm hitting you with Chem.
Sorry,
that's
I
you
just
with.
never
Okay.
Did that. Anyway, so we'd be looking at
Burn, bastards, burn.
grass of like the kidneys, and we'd be looking like, yeah, that's a large organ. Spike would be walking by, said, yes, I have a large organ, and just like very under his breath, it's like,
I see you, motherfucker.
I'll flank.
That all of them?
But yeah. But like in interventional radiology, people can get really, really weird. To the point where one of the chief vascular surgeons, like I want to say the top 10% in the country, would be like 3 feet away from a patient who is under conscious sedation and sees the blood vessel he wants to fix and calls it a dirty bitch. Literally, a patient 3 feet from him, awake. So yes, we're a little weird.
Give me your head. I want that head.
I missed the flying grenade, the grenade launcher.
Oh no.
God, yeah.
I meant the sticky mine from a Division 1.
I'm not familiar with this, probably because I haven't played Division 1.
Oh.
Oh, the sticky mines? Yeah, that would have been nice. Wait, it's not in this?
Yeah, it's not.
Aww.
They've streamlined a few things, but it's okay. It's actually all right. Like what they've got actually works fine. Like it's not actually that bad of a system. In some ways, like there's actually more abilities in this game than they were in the last game. Largely because there's more combinations.
Yeah. For me, I tend to run the Oxidizer and the Seeker Mine. Oxidizer for indirect fire, and Seeker Mine for, oh look, cluster people, boom.
Yeah, the Oxidizer basically melts through armor, and it's important for the tankers.
Oh yeah, and important for dealing with those frickin' Black Tusk drones. The tank drones.
Wow, for a moment, Wrath, you kind of glitched out of existence.
Yes, you were inside the elevator shaft.
I guess you could say I was shafts done right.
So badly. I really do. Simply because it's Samuel L. Jackson. Alright, I'll cover this like. Good night. Good night.
Who are you? Where did you come from?
Ooh, AKM. Thank you.
Okay, there are people hiding behind there, so goodbye. Oh, no, you don't. Bye.
Come here, Liebchen. I just want to shoot you in the face.
Goodbye.
Nice shot.
You can say I'm a surgeon with this shoddy. Whoa,
Oh,
what
by the
happened?
way, sidearms in this game are actually useful.
You have mentioned that.
I know. I got really freaking lucky. I got like this M45 that I stuck an extended magazine on, so I got 18 rounds of 45 ACP, just sheer godliness.
Like I'm using a sidearm right now, and I'm just blowing through these guys.
Kinda does do what I was thinking.
Holding for backup.
What was it? Like this Beretta PX4 Storm from one of the vendors. Oh,
Very
look.
nice.
AUG A3C.
Not for long.
Now I can't wait if the Rhino actually makes it back. I'm definitely going to be using that.
It's back.
Nice.
And there's a specialized version in for the one of the
Oh dear.
classes.
What? I can't say shit.
We've been confused. Dazed and confused for so long, it's very true.
Go away.
Okay, grenade.
He did.
Not even needed.
Yeah, he took half my magazine to the face. I think he kind of melted.
Take that.
But I will say that if there's any complaints I had about this, is that the hard and challenging modes in this game are, I don't want to say it. I can't.
Ridiculous.
They're too hard. Like they're like they play like heroic and legendary. They're a chore. They're a chore to even get through. I would rather play the normal invaded missions to grind for spec points than have to do all that.
What does this mean when it says no? Well,
No respawn zone? It means exactly
it's
that.
no respawn
yeah,
zone.
it's a stupid question. I know.
Boss fight, yeah.
Now, Kelso, admittedly, is actually pretty useful in this mission because she can pretty much take fire.
Let's do this.
It's too bad, unfortunately. Like, this is like one of the only missions where she shows up.
Yeah, the other one being, what was it? We just taking over that outcast strategist.
Oh! I adore that mission, by the way. That mission is my favorite. Like, largely because I picture someone like Doug Walker being in that character and just chewing the scenery. Like, we have the power of fight with death, and we're going to use it.
Yeah, he would definitely do that.
In his loud screeching voice, and then the moment Kelso shows up, like, no, don't hit me, I surrender.
Yeah, that's definitely Doug. All right.
like he was so priceless. It's stuff like that, which is why I like this game so much. Like, Division 1 was stupid, but it was in a so bad it's good kind of way.
Like Troll 2?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, this is kind of like the Troll 2 of Tom Clancy games. Like, it's stupid, but it's so fun. Like, and Division 2 takes it a step further and stuff.
Yeah, Tabby, you don't want to be out there.
Yeah, well, I'm having...
Here comes Saint. Okay, here comes Saint. Okay,
oh,
if anyone has
that's
an
what you meant.
Yeah, I have an oxidizer. That will be my next unlock. That's I just want to boom, like, right now.
Hold it, Tabby.
Boop. Oh, thank you.
Oh, speaking of with the bee, have a boom.
Now, also, unlike Destiny, where enemies just keep spawning in like straight out of a cartoon, there is only a certain number. There's only a small number of enemies to deal with. Like, they don't spawn in forever.
Oh, he's up there.
Oh,
got him.
Oh, he's right next to me.
Yeah, run, Forrest, run.
Okay.
And nope. Hey.
Watch out, Tabby. He's like right behind you.
Draw his fire.
Okay.
Draw his fire. I'm running for incendiary ammo.
Oh, there he goes. He's going down.
He dead.
Oh, he's down.
So we don't need incendiary ammo.
Oh, that was so beautiful. Beautiful thing there.
Yes, we have things. Here. You catch on fire. You
Ooh,
also catch
lovely.
on fire.
Ooh, very lovely.
Lovely. Wait, will you?
Okay, is the drone the other girls?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see, who else is out
One
here?
more.
Who else
He caught on fire.
is?
I love that. I love incendiary ammo.
Let's see, there was still a bunch of other items. Grabbing all.
All right, there we go. Kelso's rescuing the girl. All right, let's see what kind of stuff I got.
She's in shock.
Got a
You
Mark
got stuff.
16.
When she spoke to me.
Oh,
I got 2 Mark
Let's meet at
16s
the theater later.
and an ACRSS.
yeah, I got one of those too, and a Mark 16, but I picked that up earlier. Give that unto me.
I should check the shit I just picked up. Okay.
Yes, that would be a good thing.
That's good. These are better. Okay.
Yeah, there's no point in
absolutely
being
want
invested
that.
in what you pick up until like the end game starts becoming a thing.
Yeah, I mean, I got really, really lucky on my second character, and it's like, oh, you got FAL to start with. Yes, please. There's just
Man,
nothing like 20, there's nothing like 20 rounds of 7.62. Just like say hi to somebody at high velocity.
When I picked up a gear score Ruthless,
Guess I'm
500
going
Ruthless
now.
on what Grand Washington Hotel, and everyone was asking for like if anyone dropped exotics. I didn't say nothing. I just walked out there like a boss. Like I wasn't gonna like share an exotic with random strangers.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I've never actually seen an exotic drop. I've seen, like gear sets, but that's about it. It could
I
probably
get
just
the
be
like. I might. Well, now that
Yeah,
I'm coming
Tabby,
back
get
to this,
on
I
the
might actually have to come back to this more frequently. And oh wow, oh ACRSS is a rifle. Gotcha. Nice.
Yes, it's a DMR.
Personally, I prefer the lightweight M4, though I don't really appreciate how they turned it to a semi-automatic, but it still has the magazine size of an actual assault rifle.
Yeah.
That seems a bit, and it has about the same. It still has the same amount of ammo capacity,
Come here.
which is, it's probably why they nerfed extended magazines in the first place, because of the lightweight M4.
Okay, it's open.
Just keep shooting it.
Oh, okay.
And that is one of the strongest
Come on.
wooden doors I've ever seen. That has
Yes.
to be blown away by a minigun.
It is a boss level wooden door.
It's the door, the most epic. It's the worst boss of all.
I swear to God, it's the door. It's the Duran's door from friggin' Moria.
Level up.
But you still got one more. Found him. Explode.
There we are.
Is Odessa on the line?
Mission
Ah,
complete.
Odessa?
Oh, here's some footage. Let's watch, won't we?
Yes.
Check it in.
She's okay. I'm bringing her home.
And there you go. There's a hyena right there.
Trying to.
Needs more hyena about him.
The hyenas.
Did
Might help you make more sense of them. Hey, Agent. You're ready to help broaden your skill set over here at the base.
Okay, now playing.
Should be easy.
What's your fucking problem?
Just leave, man. We don't want any trouble. Wanna see what I can do?
Guys, maybe we should just
Oh, I love it.
Okay, now what is the field proficiency cache gives me? Gives me something good?
Fucking way.
Yes.
But there you have it. There's your real look at the hyenas at close range.
If you and the best way to get even closer to said hyenas is
Okay.
with a shotgun.